Honk, 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 honk. Hey-ho, Silver, away!
Great way to start.
Beautiful.
Gotcha.
Scar, the practical joker, starting our stream right when Newmane's saying something.
Newmaney?
Welcome everybody. This is the Neon Swamp. I am Samu Ryan. I will be GMing tonight. We've got some of the usual suspects and a new face as well. But, let's just hand it off and we'll go through the rotation. Then we'll get into what we're doing here tonight. So let's say hi to the guys. Scar running the show for us.
Hi, I'm Scar. Running the show for you. I don't know what I'm playing yet tonight, but we're gonna roll in a sec. It should be fun. But yeah, Newmane.
Indeed, that is me, and I am here saying fucked up shit while Sean starts stream without telling us, because reasons.
That's what you get for redditing.
It's not my fault that anything you Google winds up turning you onto a Reddit fucking rabbit hole.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, onto you, Joey.
Who's that? That's not me. My name's Pillow Farts. Just kidding, it is. Also Joey.
Yeah, but your username disgusts me, so I refuse to say it as much as possible.
Okay. Hi guys. Hello. Lovely to see y'all. How's your night going? Have a nice little cup of tea, perhaps a beer, maybe eat a taco, who knows. Enjoy yourself. That's what we're gonna do tonight anyway, so. And to our new face, our new friend, please, senor.
Hi, I'm Paul, or the Wise Emu. Call me whichever. Doesn't matter. Or you can call me by my character name, which is to be determined. We'll find that out.
Yes, keep going, Paul, if you want. Sorry.
Nope, I was just gonna keep trying to vamp. Go for it.
We're rolling characters tonight, guys. We don't normally do this here on the Neon Swamp on BORG Mondays, but I think we should, so we are. I've got the book, of course.
The book.
Yeah,
That's
of course, we've
foreboding.
got BORG, the wonderful OG yellow book.
Is that the Bible?
I did not burn it as I was instructed. I'm sorry. And then, of course, we've got Pirate BORG. This is made by a dude who goes by Limithron. And when you buy this book, he sends you so much cool shit online. It just makes GMing so much better to have all that great maps and the book and all the art. So I've got some of that art and I'm going to pop it into Roll20 here, Scar's favorite, and we're going to walk through this process of making some characters. I've given you guys 2 character sheets each because this is going to be so quick and easy that I think that you should make 2 characters at once. After you've made these 2 characters, half of them are going below deck for storage. You get to choose which one of these 2 you want to start with, and the other 4 are going away. And I think what we should do is whoever dies first gets first pick of those 4, even if you didn't make that character.
That's fun.
Yeah. Should I don't think I should Google this. I think this puts me on a list.
Exactly.
Okay. All right, we're getting into it. Early explorers thought the dark Caribbean. Here we go. All right, so I looked it up, and you can say it however you want. People say it Caribbean, whatever you want is the right way. So no worries there. Early explorers thought the dark Caribbean was paradise. They found nothing but deserted isles, bountiful treasures. It wasn't until thousands had left their crowded, blighted homelands and settled in amongst the islands until that they encountered the Scourge. The Scourge. It began on the solstice. Haunting screams echoed over sandy beaches, and from the death-black waves crawled the undead. Terror spread like wildfire. At first, they came in single numbers, but hordes gestated, and soon settlements were blotted out by a torrent of lifeless, nameless creatures. Possessed flesh of dead sailors, ghosts of displaced inhabitants, skeletal constructs shrouded in seaweed and muck, and horrible monsters born from the unknowable dark places in the world. They emerged from the sea and consumed all. The meek had nowhere to flee but their graves, only to rise again at dusk. Survivors fortified cities and bolstered strongholds. Soon after, the effects of ash were discovered. A new status quo was born. So, I'm introducing you all to ash. Ash is the remnants of destroyed undead. First discovered in the Dark Caribbean, known to have physiological and psychedelic effects when consumed. It's extremely valuable. Responsible for numerous conflicts, trade disputes, and an influx of black markets. Addicts can be spotted by their sunken eye sockets, darkened lips, and faintly glowing bones. Got a little bit redacted here. I don't want to tell you the effects just yet, but you know from being a pirate in the Dark Caribbean that ash does some wild shit, and you probably want some. If not to use, then to sell. The standard rate per dose is 50 silver. So that's pretty expensive. Does anybody want to afford that right now? Start out with a dose of ash?
How much is it?
50 silver.
Oh, I can't afford it.
I would if I could.
Can't afford it either.
Ash sounds
I put
amazing.
my money on this hat.
I was like, we all need to be drugged up. Wait, 50 silver?
It is a fancy hat, though.
Yes, the hat was important.
Okay, well, I think that's pretty much all I have to tell you. Well, maybe should we get into a little bit of a misery? Let's give you guys, Scar likes to, dangle a misery. Do I give you a misery or not? Maybe I will. I love to give you these miseries, and I like the way that Pirate BORG does it. So I want to hit you with a big old dose of these miseries. The history of the Dark Caribbean, chronicling the events and happenings in the islands of the New World, utter descent into apocalypse. So the way they've got this figured out is 6 columns and 6 rows. And the columns, up and down, they are different places, and there's different things happening in different places. The rows are going to be chapters, and so there's 36 little paragraphs here. This is just a nice scene setting. This is what's happening all around right now in chapter 1. The Spanish and English are at war. Both are recruiting privateers. They pay in advance. That's one thing. Port Royal is destroyed in an earthquake. Thousands are killed, more are homeless. Another event, horrifying screams coming from the sea reported region-wide, no known source. Also, you know this, Ash, which is dust left by the destroyed undead, is found to have physiological and psychedelic properties. Religious fanatics take over the old stone church in Havana, and occult influence is speculated. And last, the climate shifts, skies darken, storms rage, and a foul mist is omnipresent. So, I know maybe you're only supposed to get one of those at a time, but hey, we might not have another time, so let's give you all 6 of those piled up.
What?
Shit.
And yes, kids, don't do Ash, just like Creep Freak says in the chat. Don't do Ash. Don't do drugs. Drugs are bad.
Unless you want to be cool.
I was having a little fun with a bunch of pirates.
Don't be a square, bro. You're excommunicated from the Brotherhood of Pirates.
Oh no.
Sorry.
It's alright, I'll quietly buy one off screen here.
Slide a couple of silver pieces.
Shoot, what did I do wrong here? We've got... Oh, there's the HP. Alright, looking good. Name tags. Some of these name tags are pretty big. I think you guys can edit this. Let me just bring you to our first battle map.
Oh, you're all jumping right into it.
If you click on your token, can you go to the gear and then change your name?
Yes.
To our respective names?
Do whatever you want. Like, you know, some of these names are big. What do you want us to call you, basically? We're not probably calling you by your first and last and nickname altogether, so let's edit some of these down a little bit.
Hello looks really happy for somebody with 2 hit points.
All right, let's get some minor introductions here. Who's going first? I'll zoom in on you.
I think the newbie should go. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Force the newbie to go first.
Yeah. No pressure.
What are we looking at here?
So this is canalla, which is scallywag in Spanish, apparently, because I'm really good at Spanish, as we've established. Yes, he's a merman.
He's a sexy merman.
Yeah, he is.
Got me acting up.
Why are you so sexy? What the hell is your problem, dude?
Because he's Spanish. That's how it works, right?
Oh, right.
Yeah. Yeah. He's a rapscallion, a little backstabby rogue guy. Have we been like sailing together for a while? Do we kind of know each other?
Okay. Yeah, you know each other. But you don't have to tell us everything. You can tell us whatever you want.
Okay. So I think, yeah, you guys would kind of know, like, he's kind of twitchy. Like, he's always kind of like reaching for his flintlock pistol, or maybe his sword, especially if you're having a disagreement or something with him. He really takes a lot of self-control to just not pull his gun out and shoot you in the face. Mm-hmm. So that's canalla in a nutshell.
All right. Who's next? Who shall I zoom in on next?
Well, I think I'll go the other weird-looking guy in the crew.
Let's get the weirdos out of the way first.
Yeah, the non-fully human guys.
Okay.
Yeah, as you can see, I literally just took Davy Jones for the image. Now, you'll understand why. I am a tall tale, which means I have a very distinct thing. For me, that was having jellyfish tendrils that I can use as an attack. Now, there was a squid in there. I did try to find a jellyfish-looking pirate, but only cartoons came up, so that's a no. But yeah, JV Dones is the party's tall tale. Even some of the crew doesn't believe he's real.
It's gonna be the most annoying name to say.
Yeah, he is slightly deranged. Ever so slightly. Has an obsession with this key hanging around his neck, maybe. I don't know. What's the story with that? It could just be his house key. He never blinks and is a voluntary insomniac. Just refuses to sleep because sleep is for the dead, and he is very much not dead. I will not reveal the unfortunate incident to you guys, but just know you don't want to get on my bad side.
What kind of a weirdo doesn't sleep, Nico?
This one. But yeah, you don't want to make me angry because I can curse you. I literally have the black mark, like genuinely. That's not. Yeah. Very fun guy. Smokes a lot.
Smokes a lot.
Oh yes, and he's wearing a very fancy bicorn.
I gotta write that down.
Yeah.
How much did that cost him?
25, 15 silver, I believe.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Indeed.
Who's
I'll
next?
go next.
You're going. Go for it.
So Will B. Morska is
A child.
a practice. I sped run through trying to find some good art, but I'm gonna roll with it. They are a almost to an annoying degree a very attractive person. They are, as one would quote unquote call them, a functioning alcoholic. They're more than likely drunk in this current situation that we are in right now.
We're supposed to be playing characters here. Come on.
I have no clue what you're talking about. They're wearing very, very fanciful clothing. Lots of beads, lots of jewels, bangles all over the head and shoulders, on the ground, everything. Probably hear them like walking in from the other room. They are also probably very aware by the crew that they are highly paranoid. The only weapon currently on their person is a musket. Other than that, that's it. I guess that would be the description for the way.
Solid. Scar, the anchor.
All right. I am playing Hella. She has a very puzzling disposition, and she probably gets on the crew's nerves because she's always doing a fake laugh at everybody, and normally very inappropriate situations, constantly laughing mockingly at you all. And others in most situations, just like cheerful in a very sarcastic way. And I'm really dangerous when I'm hungry. If I don't get a Snickers, then you know, I'm not myself.
You're not you when you're hungry.
She has been known to kill people when she has an empty tum-tum.
Have you killed people over a sandwich?
Yeah. She's got a big old scar on her face, also. Let's see. Oh, yeah, and she's missing her leg. She's missing a left leg. She is peg-legged. She's wearing pretty much rags with leather armor on top of it, and a like conquistador-style Morian helmet that she treasures quite a bit. Aside from that, she is very known to be a really good shot with her musket. like just shooting things from absurd distances.
You
Nice.
and both, sister.
Good thing we're so far away from these enemies here. Assuming these are enemies.
What enemies?
Yeah.
There's no enemies. Oh no, these guys are your buddies. This is the captain and the pilot,
Okay. Okay.
and this
Some-
lady has booked passage. You guys,
Above sea level folk look the same to me.
yeah, we've got the captain here. Take a look at him. Classic pirate captain. This is artwork from the book. We've got the pilot. She's a pirate. If you ever seen one. And then lastly, lady has booked passage on the ship. She's not part of the crew, but she's armed with a pistol.
With the hand on her hip, pointing it. I
Yep.
love that.
You're gonna die.
Bang. You're dead.
Yes, she's not to be trifled with. So, you guys have been out here sailing for some days, and the deal was that you take out some of the undead sailors that are out there, and you've done so already. You've killed some skeletal pirates, and you got some ash, and that was what you paid. That was the captain's cut. Now you're hunting another ship of skeletal pirates, and this ship is your cut. So every skeleton that you kill is possible ash for you, and for you to use or for you to sell. It's
snort some skeleton.
yeah, you can snort it or smoke it. The options are you got options. Limited, yes.
I prefer the
Consider
depository
yourself an
form.
ash man.
So you're out in the sea. We'll be right back to this map, but let's check out their beautiful, basically their world map. It's a zoom in on the Caribbean, and if you want, you can pop this out and do a little comparison.
Cool.
We've got a couple different maps here available to you whenever you want. If you get them side by side, this is accurate. Of course, there's more to the Dark Caribbean. There's the Abyss. This basically it's a hole in the ocean.
Oh.
That's just south of Havana. And yeah, we could get around this map sometime. But for now, we are narrowing in on the island of what's it called? The Black Coral Island, I think is what it's called. But before we get there, let's hunt some skeletal pirates.
Yeah.
Who's keeping an eye out? Everybody, I hope.
Well, my character literally doesn't blink, so I'm always keeping an eye out.
they can't help but not blink, so they always got an eye out.
Let's start with some presence checks to see what you see.
See what you see in the
Alright,
CCC.
11's a fail. 19's a solid pass. 10's a fail. 10's a fail. So, only JV Dones. Oh, I hate saying that. Only he spots this skeletal slave ship, basically. It's a boat that's coming. It's a ship that's coming around a corner of an island, and they think that they've got the drop on you, but you spot them first. But only you spot them.
Yeah, I shout out, "Ship ahoy!"
Is it starboard? Is it like?
Well, I would tell you if the DM told me which direction it was, but yes, I point in the direction when I shout it. Of course.
I don't see it.
Yes,
I don't believe
starboard. In addition to spotting that ship, you also spot a single crow flying above your ship, which any of you know is odd. Crows usually are not out to sea.
More importantly, why is it alone and not with its murder?
it. Naya tries to shoot it.
It's pretty far up above the top of your own crow's nest. So that's a pretty good range. I'm gonna say that's. Let's see. Do we have rules for combat? Really should shared this with you guys here. This is called violence.
Yeah.
That's what combat is. Full of violence.
That makes sense.
So, a ranged attack is going to be a presence check. DR 12 normally. Okay. Players roll to attack and defend. Enemies don't roll dice in combat. But let's see. We need some modifiers. So we've got this violence chart ready when we need it, but what are we really looking for here? We're looking for the difficulty rating. 6 is easy, 12 is normal, 16 is really hard. I feel like we're talking a 16 to shoot a flying crow far above your ship.
Right.
Go for it.
All right. Presence, you say?
Yes.
All right. Here we go.
Oh!
All right.
Wow!
He shoots crows every day.
Hell yeah.
You are really not a fan of crows.
All right, well done.
He shoots first and doesn't ask questions.
The crow drops down. Well, let's see. Do we have?
Crows are bad luck at sea.
We have damage for this weapon listed somewhere, but
It's
the mechanics
2d4.
defy this character sheet. So
Okay. Yeah.
There should be a roll beside the weapon.
Right. 2d4 is what it said in the equipment thing.
nice. A little roll 20 trick that I like to do is when you're typing it in /R space 2d4. What weapon was that?
Flintlock pistol.
So after you type in the dice roll, you can type in more, and then when you hit that, it'll come out with it. And then if you go into your dice roller on the left and you pop out the that's the initiative, which we will need. But if you go into the dice roller, then in your last 10 rolls, it shows you that, and it keeps the extra text in there. So that's always handy.
Cool.
All right, so we are firing shots. Let's roll for initiative. What we're going to do here is you guys are going to roll between each other, and then one of you is going to roll a d6, and that'll determine who goes first between us and them. So we're going to click on your token and then go into your character sheet and click on initiative, which should be inside of agility.
Okay.
Five.
Looks like the last time we played this was April when we were playing BORG. Get rid of that. Okay, so Joey, you rolled the highest. Let's have you roll a d6 to determine who's going first, good guys or bad guys.
All right.
And I just, I called you good guys. I didn't mean it.
We forgive you.
dare you.
Yeah. Sorry. A 6. Scar, remind me. Do you remember in combat? 6 is us or them?
4 to 6 is us.
All right. So this skeletal longship is coming at you, and they are moving fast. Let's go ahead and get them on the map with you. Yeah, they
Whoa!
they have a bunch of oars going as well as sails. They are definitely faster than you, but your captain says, let them come to us. And he's happy because he's hunting them anyhow. So
Gonna need a bigger boat.
all right, so we'll be you got a 6, so you're going first. The other guys can decide how they want to cut it themselves here. They all got their 5s. So we'll just have you go in this order. Gerard Canalia de Saucedo. That name keeps coming back. I changed it once on the token.
I changed it too. What the hell?
Can I settle?
And I'm gonna just put one of these guys in the turn order to represent them. He'll be after everyone. So, Joey, you're up first.
All right. So first, I mean, my only weapon currently is the musket. So I'm just gonna. Wilby is going to actually. Just to be clear, DM Ryan.
Yeah.
Is it turn order as in I have an action, like multiple actions with BORG? I cannot remember.
Move. You can move through a room. How it's
Gonna move
phrased,
right-
and then
Yeah, you
have
can
an
move and
action.
act, basically. Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna move right next to the side of the ship, closest to the enemy one.
Their ship is coming
and-
towards you, so we're in the process of moving here. But in this moment, they've only reached this distance, but they are looking like they may impact your ship soon.
Shit. I'm gonna yell out first, just real quick, like, Captain, maybe we should move the other way first. But okay. And I'm going to actually take aim at the one at the front of the enemy ship. I'm assuming that they got a gun on them, don't they?
This one right there.
It's just a big
Yes.
flute.
Yeah.
Have a gun? I'm not quite sure, Joey.
Yes. You're
All right,
choosing
I'm
him
gonna
as your
go-
target.
That's my target. Right, and with my musket.
So at this range, I'm going to say it's a little difficult, and we'll just say that it's a +2 to the normal DR.
Okay. All right. So I modify
forward.
that with just a +2
don't-
then.
So yeah, no, you don't need to modify. We're just saying we're trying to roll a 14. So you're doing a
Okay.
presence check to fire your weapon. And you nail it, 14. So now
Nice.
we need to do some damage. So just the same thing that Paul did. You're gonna type in your roll, and for your own sake, you might as well type in what this roll is, what weapon it is you're using.
It is the musket.
All right, so /R space the damage and then musket would be nice for you to have in your dice roller.
I don't want to roll this on accident. I don't have it in front of me. The musket was 2d6 or 2d4?
2d4 is the flintlock pistol, so it would be a 2d6.
Okay. 10.
Nice.
Well, shit! You just blow that guy away. Pretty sure he's just. I'm pretty sure he's just dead in one shot there. Oh
Does he
wait,
have no armor?
no, he doesn't have any armor. So you just blast him.
Such is the Borg way.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, it is.
Solid. Anything
Now
else?
you have to spend a round reloading.
I'll swab your poop deck, Govin.
It's Gale all over again.
It's Gale all over again. No. No, it's fine. That was my comfort. I'm good with that. My shit hits hard. I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
Speaking of reloading, does that take like? Is that just a thing that happens, or you have to like
Takes an
take a
action.
turn reloading?
It's an action.
All right.
Some
Yeah,
take
for
2
the
actions.
musket, on the character sheet, or for the reference, it did say it was like, yeah, you have a musket, but it was 1 reload. So I assume the 1 reload is the 1 action, right?
So it says here in Buccaneer that Buccaneers can reload a weapon in 1 round instead of 2. So that means if you're not a Buccaneer, it takes you 2 rounds.
2 rounds? Damn.
Well, what does it say here? Expert sharpshooters, especially with muskets and rifles, reloading black powder weapons takes you 1 round instead of 2. For a swashbuckler with a particular skill of flintlock fanatic, reloading 1 pistol only takes you 1 round. Flintlock pistol on the weapons chart, reload is 2 actions. Yeah, pretty much all ranged weapons here, reload is 2 actions.
Does I wouldn't assume it would, but does crack shot affect that at all? It's one of the features for Buccaneer.
Yes, we just said you
Well-
reload in 1.
Buccaneer gets that regardless. So Buccaneer doesn't even need to have a extra ability. So let's go through this here. Buccaneer, skilled trackers and survivalists, expert sharpshooters, especially with muskets and rifles. Reloading black powder weapons takes you 1 round instead of 2. You start with a musket and 10 plus presents of rounds of shot. When you begin and gain experience, you get which you got, crack shot, etc. One of those types of things. So I may have overlooked this aspect of your classes. So that's for Buccaneer.
So I had 10 rounds. I now only have 9 rounds.
Okay, good.
Wait, do you not have... Oh god, you have no presents.
Yeah, I don't have any presents.
All right, let's see if I've missed anything else here. Do we have any brutes in the party? No brutes. How about rapscallion? I know we've got one of those.
Yep. It's Kanaya.
A sneaky cutthroat scallywag, good at backstabbing, breaking and entering, stealing, cheating, and escaping. Found in taverns, shadows, and shallow graves. You will need a deck of playing cards to play this character. Not necessary.
Sounds fun. I have some.
I have a deck of Magic the Gathering in front of me.
Let's see here.
This is just
blue and
Deadlands
red.
all over again. We're just playing Deadlands all over again.
There's a little bit here about a rapscallion drinking grog and rum. So, oh, okay. No, that's if you're drinking, which you're not drinking just yet. All right, Buccaneer. We covered
Didn't put any in my
Buccaneer.
sheet.
Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't put any in my sheet. I do have tobacco though.
All right, sorry for this delay. All right, Buccaneer, we covered. Swashbuckler? Any swashbucklers? No? We have a zealot, I know that, right?
I think there's 2 of us, actually.
Okay, zealot, a clergy member, cultist, shaman, or believer. Pluses to this and that, you already know. Thou may use relics, arcane ritual, whilst wearing medium armor.
With medium armor? No.
Oh, sure would be nice to have armor, but
I don't have any armor either.
I unfortunately did not roll any armor.
I've got some text on the side of this page here to see who you serve, if you want to roll for who your god is.
What's the dice for that?
D8. It's on both sides of this page. So I gotta do this for my neck.
Interesting formatting.
I have my number.
What is it?
Also the Borg way.
8.
Yeah,
Eight.
definitely the Borg way. You both worship the Great Old One.
I mean, I'm already a tentacle monster mason.
It makes sense. Yeah.
And then last, we also have a sorcerer. Yes. No.
No, that was a backup character.
Okay. All right. Well, if that backup character comes to life, let me know. All right, Nico, your character
Yeah.
with his name.
You're just gonna- I'm really
That's
good
a
at
really good
making
way to
you-
not have to say it out loud.
Yeah, I'm really good at making you not want to say my character names. And yeah, I'll
Yeah.
also go over to the side of this ship and I think I'd like to fire on that one in the back there. He looks kind of like a captain. I want to shoot him.
Yeah, he is. But that would be a further distance. So, what did I just give you normal DR for this, or I think I said 14,
You said
right?
14, yeah.
Yeah, 14.
All right, let's pump that up to 16 because he is the captain after all. Does he have any?
One
Oh,
below.
he is scary looking.
To the logger with ya.
Let's see what he looks like. Ooh, isn't that scary?
Gabuga. I love the art. It looks like
He's
they
describing-
look like wood carvings style art.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So there's all sorts of different styles of art in this book, but this is what the skeletons look like. And this captain is described as terrifying. So look out. Anyhow, you guys got lucky with this first round. Hella lucky.
All right.
God's your turn.
Right, that's my name. She's gonna shoot with her musket. Let's aim at this dickhead. He's got like some guns. I don't like that. I don't want to get
He
shot.
has
sure
a nice
does.
hat. He has a very nice
That's not
hat.
a nice thing to call a pirate.
Yeah. Wait,
He looks
what?
like he's doing like the cowboy thing where you just dance around and shooting guns.
Maybe he is. So with crack shot, my attacks get a -2 to the DR. So I guess I'd make it a 12, or are they a higher DR?
Yeah. Let's give it a 12.
Here's my presence roll. Hey.
Nice.
And that is a 2d6. For 9.
It's a good thing there's so many of these guys, because that guy's dead. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Does he have armor? Shit, no armor.
And she's gonna hide. She's gonna hide behind the mast. Because she has 2 health.
I see.
We've killed
Wise
them.
choice.
You and Joey have killed the people with guns, I think.
I killed a bird.
And you still haven't reloaded.
Yeah, it's your turn now.
Okay. You said the ship is like coming towards us to like ram
yeah.
us? Okay.
Not necessarily ram, maybe side to side. Maybe there'll be contact along the sides.
I'm assuming our starboard here.
Yes.
Okay. I think seeing that, Kanai is just gonna kind of like roll his eyes, like put his pistol back in his wherever he keeps it, and just kind of like holster. Yeah, that thing. Words are difficult. And he's just gonna kind of like flop off the back of the boat here.
Oh, he goes in.
He's a merman.
Yeah.
Oh,
Merman.
I'm a merman.
And then I don't know how much I can move, but if I can just like fall off the back and then just kind of like swim under the ship and wait for like collision, and we'll see what happens.
All right, sure. Let's throw a badge on him. Just something suggesting that he's underwater.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go ahead and move their ship in to make contact.
First contact.
So, yeah. So both of these ships are just cruising right along, and this is gonna come up and basically bounce off the side here. We're gonna get right up in there, and
waves crashing.
Somebody please kill the big one.
So, speaking of the big one,
Oh God.
he is wielding kind of a unique weapon. It's a
like a
broken
harpoon?
mast with a harpoon attached to it.
Fucking rad.
And he is going to throw the harpoon while holding on to the mast. And it looks like Wilby Moraka? Is that your name, Joey?
Wilby Morska.
Morska.
But Wilby is fine.
Will be the target.
Hey.
So
Hey.
this this extra big, this huge skeleton. His bones are even muscular looking. He reaches back this harpoon, and you can see he's going in like slow motion. But he launches this harpoon right at you, and it is time for you to defend. This is only a DR 10 because he's so slow. Defend should be within your agility in the center of the character sheet.
Got it. And the enemy damage, do I add that input value?
Sure, you can do that. The enemy damage is going to be D6.
Oh, okay, that was already there then. Good.
So, I said it was a DR 10, so you manage to dodge.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Okay. All right, so that was him. Now we've got quite a few more. This guy jumps over and lands there, right next to Nico's character, whatever his name is. And he has a dagger. Well, let's see. What does he have here? I've got so many options of what he has. I'm inclined to roll a dice. So that's going to be a small axe that he's wielding in his attacking hand. And so that'll be a normal DR to defend, normal 12. And that small axe is going to deliver D6 damage.
Yeah.
No armor for you, huh?
Oh,
Nope.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't think half of us. More than that, I think. Do we all have armor?
I
I bought some leather.
I didn't take any. So
Yes.
I bought a hat.
Yes, instead of wasting my money on a fucking hat, I got armor.
How dare you say waste?
You're off
Actually-
the crew.
Get out!
All right, we got
Wait a
some
second.
damage.
Our captain doesn't have a hat.
Uh-oh.
Mutiny!
Throw him off the ship.
All right, next up we've got this guy behind the big guy. He is going to... He's got to jump over as well. He's got to get in there. So he'll...
Cats, or whatever.
Yeah, a cat of nine tails. He'll get on board and attack Wilby. Nothing special about this. Normal D12. I'm sorry, DR12. And his weapon is a... he does have the cat of nine tails, but he's also got a small sword. I've never heard it called a small sword, but that's what they call it. So that's a D6.
All right.
Sword, but it's small.
Yeah. It's not short, it's small.
Leave it alone.
Oh god, Joey.
Don't you ever
Oh,
call it
boy.
a dirk. That'd be weird.
5 damage on the unarmored Wilby Morska. Yikes.
I have 1 health left.
Yes, I
Okay.
can see that. Well, there's a nice selection of characters waiting for you.
I can't wait. I really can't wait.
Mm.
Yeah, just kill him with your dashing good looks.
Oh yeah, give him that smolder. I'm gonna give him that.
That rock.
All right.
Hold it.
Blue
This-
steel.
This
Yeah.
skeleton here, near the back of the boat, not the captain, but the one closest to the captain. This is what he looks like. He comes to the edge of the of their ship, and he says, "Which one of you shot down my crow?"
Oh, shit.
And that's what he looks like. He has a oar with a it looks like a magical staff, but it's an oar.
that is also really badass.
And he puts a bony finger up. Which one of you was it that shot my crow? And let's see here.
Either that person is underwater currently.
That's true. That's true. Well, he's looking for someone.
Who could that be? I wonder. It's weird.
Where did he go?
Probably swam away. You probably saw him or something. I don't know.
He's gone.
He not seeing his target, he then points at this skeleton over here, and that skeleton is going to
They dead.
rebuild himself
Ah,
and gain a number of hit points. Only 2. But you don't know that. Let's get that red X off of him. And I'll adjust his HP. And that's it. That's it for them. The captain spent that turn navigating their ship up to your ship. So we'll come around into round 2. Will be. Will be is what's your HP looking like here?
I am at 1 hit point. Let me change
right.
that on my character. On the. Wait. 1 hit point is what I'm at.
Yikes! All right, that looks good.
In this current situation, like, what is the farthest I can move away from any one of these creatures?
Where do you want to move to?
I kind of want to move. Captain, Pilot, and Lady are over there, and they haven't really done much, have they?
You know, I'm not really into fighting myself, so they're doing a good job of keeping the ship on track.
Well,
this is on you, bud.
I'm going to not run behind any one of them, but run to
shield.
the farthest corner. Farthest corner, like if I can, over here. Oh,
She gets away from the edge there. I did beat you to it. Yeah, get out of there.
But then I'll you read me like a book. I'll just stay right here, and I'm gonna use my only action just to reload my gun, my musket,
Okay.
and say, if anybody finds one of the bottles that any one of these skeletal creatures drops on the ground, give it to me, please. Maybe I could use it for something. I don't know.
Sure.
Thanks
Okay.
so much.
Thank
That's it.
you. Nico.
Well, I have a skeleton right in front of me that tried to hit me. Well, hit me and did a fair bit of damage, so I guess I'll attack him. We'll just actually do the... If I click on the weapon, does it just do the damage, or does it...
Let's find out.
Attack and damage.
Moisture is the S, and wetness is the S.
What?
That was what.
If you told me that we're gonna be doing a bunch of Zoolander quotes during our pirate game, I would have been like, typical match. Yeah.
Okay, 4 damage on this guy to your north. He has no armor, so he takes all that damage, and he still stands, but just barely. How about you? Gonna hang right there?
No, I think I do also want to join my compadres up here. After seeing one of those guys raise one of the skeletons from the den.
Okay. Unless my NPC stat block says something crazy about AOOs and such, I'm not doing it. So, you go past that guy, and Scar?
Yeah, I'm gonna move here and reload.
Everybody's hiding up on the poop
I
deck.
want to be the only one over there.
My only weapon is a musket. I don't have a melee weapon.
As new sailors, as new pirates, what you're doing is you're bringing the fight to the captain. You're bringing the fight to the pilot. This is bad form in the very least. But anyhow,
I went up here to jump over to the other ship next round and attack.
only you are forgiven, Nico.
Captain's not even helping. Serves him right.
Under the ship.
Under the sea.
Under the ship.
Is my turn?
Yes.
Okay. I have no idea how far I can move.
How far do you want to move?
Okay, I'd like to move to this side of the ship, if I can. That's pretty far, I understand, but he's a freaking mermaid. He can swim really fast, right?
We can get you there, but I think that's all you're going to be able to do.
Okay.
Maybe start climbing the ship, you know?
Yeah, that's cool. I'll just move over there and like start climbing the ship, and yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know, end this scene if I can, like peeking over the edge of the ship, see if the captain his attention is on the action, the opposite direction.
As you peek over the edge of the ship and glimpse this captain, you are
Welcome.
shook. Please roll me a spirit test. You're gonna have to type this in here.
Gotcha.
019, thanks for the raid, buddy. Welcome, everybody.
20 plus 3, and then okay. Great.
Yikes.
Got a +3, and I rolled a natural 2.
All right, so you cling to the edge of the ship, looking at the captain, and you are frozen in fear. Please roll a d4 to determine how many rounds you're...
Oh, no.
And you can re-roll this spirit test every single round.
Okay. Oh, God damn.
This is going amazingly.
For the next 4 rounds, you have chances to break out of your fear.
Okay. The guy with more hit points than the rest of the crew combined.
Yeah, no worries.
Awesome.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Love it.
Don't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about
I'll change my...
So, yeah, everybody get your second characters ready. So
Who's
your
perfect?
captain, your pilot, this lady passenger, I really thought I was just going to get away with not having them do anything. So they yell at you and tell you to do stuff. And,
but we suck, so they have to step up. So.
What are you talking about? I'm literally bleeding from all over all of my organs. I don't understand a word you're talking about.
All right, well... Yeah, I really dislike just fighting myself. So, that you guys are spending all your time reloading. So, let's have... I've got so many skeletons. 4, 5, 6. Well,
I hope you're not afraid to kill them.
okay, fine. Let's do it. All right, this guy with the cat o' nine tails approaches Wilby.
I did it to myself.
Yeah,
You brought this on yourself.
he's gonna try to whip you with the cat o' nine tails, which delivers D4 damage. Roll to defend.
That's D enough.
Here we go. You said a D4?
I did, and then Scar tried to do like a D's nuts joke. Oh.
Well,
Don't forget about your fates or whatever they called in this.
Yeah, devil's
luck.
luck. So before you die, do you want to alter this somehow?
Yes, I do. Actually.
All right, so you got options. It says
show
there
the
in the
options,
character sheet. Yeah, on the character sheet next to your omens / devil's luck. It in just the shortest of shorthand. It says your options there: reroll, etc. You see those?
Yeah.
Are they the same as Morkborg?
Yeah, for the most part, it's just phrasing. Let me jump us back over to that sheet just to show you. Let's see, where did I leave that? There it is. So compare that to what it says on your sheet.
Okay.
Max damage, we've got that. Reroll, we've got that. Minus D6 damage, that's the
exact
same. Change the DR to -4 and take away crits and fumbles. Yeah.
I think that the omen that would only really help me currently for Wilby would be the reroll.
Or negative D6 damage, you have 50% chance that'll negate that 3 damage.
Can you
But
also
would
reduce
the
the
reroll-
DR on the defense, or is that only for DR checks?
Well, if you reduce the DR, then it would go from 12 to 8, and that would still be a fail.
So then a reroll.
No. No, the options here are to change the damage to maximum, to re-roll entirely, to change the damage by a d6 to lessen the DR, or to take away a crit or a fumble. So right now your options really are to lessen the damage by d6 or re-roll this entirely.
Reroll it entirely.
Okay?
All right, so just do another defense roll then.
Yep.
Okay.
D4 attack against you.
I'm betting on that one right now.
It was a D12, right?
All right.
It's what?
All right, so you pass the DR of 12 with your roll of 13,
Nice.
and you survive.
Well done.
You take no damage.
Oh god.
So that's the first skeleton.
No, that's fine. Let's keep it going, baby. Come on.
Yeah. Let's have this giant skeleton with his fishing pole, basically. He's got a bunch of targets here. 1, 2, 3. He's got 6 targets, including my NPCs. So, doing what I don't like doing here. I'm going to include the NPCs in this D6, and that's going to be Nico's character, number 1. So, this guy choreographs his attack. He's super slow. Gets that harpoon ready. He throws it at you. Nice and slow. DR 10. And the damage is going to be, I think I said a D6.
14.
Excellent.
There you go.
Sexy.
Okay. Now, this pistolier who just reformed, he leans on the edge of their ship, and he'll take a shot. Who do we have in range here? It really looks like it's Nico's character is the best bet. Let's have you do yet another defend. His flintlocks are gonna deliver 2d4 damage, and I don't think we can plug that in. But
16.
your defense roll is good enough. Nice. Okay. This guy took his. This guy took his. Big guy took his. Oh, the captain. And the caster. Well, the captain wants to. I want the captain to see Paul's character here. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll a d20, looking for a 12 to perceive him, to use my presence to notice him sneaking up behind me here. 15. I notice him, and I'm gonna.
He's so scary.
Yeah, he is scary. He pulls his cutlass, and he goes to attack you. You're frozen in fear.
Oh boy.
We'll still give you a defense roll somehow. Go ahead and defend against his cutlass, delivering d6 damage.
Okay.
Maybe it's just your positioning on the side of the ship.
Yeah, I mean, he might miss. D6, you say?
Yeah, and he'll be right next to you now. All right, so he brings it down for 4 damage on you.
Should I take it or use an omen? I'll take it.
You take the damage. All right.
Yep.
Your name just went back.
Oh, man.
The damage scared you back to your foot.
Gerard Ganaya de Saucedo.
Was the captain using a flip-flop by any chance, and is he an older woman of Hispanic descent?
Not La Chonka.
Let's see. I'll just tell you. I'll just name him. He's a warlock skeleton. He moves and he looks down the length of their ship. He points at the first guy you took out and reanimates him.
No.
And he receives 4 hit points. He's back in business, and that's all of their turns.
Look at that
So,
guy.
you guys, you're probably gonna spend another round reloading.
Oh no,
What do
Joey
you do?
should be reloaded.
I'm good.
All right, what you gonna do?
We're at the top of the round, right?
Yes,
Yes.
it's you.
Indubitably.
Okay. Captain ain't the big guy with the harpoon and the broken piece of the ship. It's the smaller one with the ore and the little gem in it. Correct?
Yeah,
Well,
No.
you're maybe not. You're not sure of the hierarchy on your ship. But the guy in the back who is here with Gerard, he was steering the ship.
You know, just for funsies' sake, dude, I'm gonna walk forward. I'm gonna take a shot at him. That one.
Okay.
Cured sheet, cause what? I'm not rolling for damage. What was the roll for?
Oh, you're
to
rolling presence to see if you can hit him first off. And you don't. You take a shot at this terrifying skeletal captain, and you miss. And he glances over his shoulder at you. Please give me a spirit test.
Spirit test. All right.
You'll have to roll that manually.
That's just a regular die 20 because I don't have any additives, right?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
No additives. It's
I
healthy.
take the nutrition facts, they're good.
No microplastics in this pirate.
Oh, nice. All right. You see Gerard frozen in fear, but you do not join him.
It seems Wilby has had their orange. Anyhow,
I'm not getting scurvy today, and I'm not dying today.
Seeing the fact that there appear to be a couple of
Or I might, I
skeletons
don't
rising
know.
back from the dead, and knowing that this one is the one raising them, judging
He is
by
doing
the
it, yeah.
fact yeah, I'd like to use curse. My prayer from me being a zealot, which is a DR10 spirit test. Let's do that.
Sounds
Slash
good.
R 1d20 plus 2. Spirit. That one. Well, I have omens to burn, baby, so
Okay.
we're re-rolling that one.
Yeah, let's do that, shall we?
There we
7,
go.
That's more than
That's
10.
better.
Now the question is, do I want to use a second omen to deal max damage with this ability? Or do I want to just roll the D8?
Hey, you live one life.
Well, 2 in this case, but sure, yeah, fuck it, I'll use an omen to deal max damage as
Davy
well.
Jones. Chimon.
Tell us about this curse. Like what kind of damage is it going to deal, etc.
It deals a D8 damage plus spirit, and I referenced it when I was introducing the black mark appearing on the skeleton. And I don't know.
Does it-
Maybe a tentacle comes out of the water and slaps the fuck out of him.
Does it mention anything about armor?
No. Only thing
Alright.
it mentions is the DR is reduced if they've already been hurt in this fight, but he hasn't.
All right. Well, my arcane shield gives me a D4 armor.
Oh no, it just says deals D8 plus spirit damage, so that would be a 10 since I used an omen to max
Okay.
damage.
All right. So please roll my D4 to see how much that max damage is reduced by. Yikes. So what was the max damage going to be?
10, so it is 6.
All right, so 6. His eyes glow red for just a moment before he collapses and dies.
Oh,
Good call, Nico.
Yeah. And I will also move my ass and jump over. Can I stand here?
Sure.
Yeah, just to deal
In
with this one
character.
that climbed
Can I-
up here.
can I stand here?
I'm,
Yeah,
I'm
may I
wait,
stand
I'm,
here?
I'm literally doing the Davy Jones thing of just going through the mast. Part of the ship. Part of the crew, part of the ship.
No.
Scar.
All right, Hella with her loaded up musket. She'll yell out, "And I thought this fight was gonna be hard!" And she'll aim at the captain.
What's that?
Or 19.
Nice. The captain. Okay, we're gonna get to your damage, but the captain is wearing a leather coat that offers him D2 armor.
All right, so that is 11 damage. Wait, yeah, right? Wait, what did it say? Rolls presence on. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's not as good. So only 3 damage. If I don't move, can I reload this round also?
You know, it doesn't mention that. I was waiting for that question.
Yeah,
I
can
don't-
you?
I don't really have an answer. I think it's a move and an action. So I think they would want to say no.
All right, then I'm gonna move.
So So you
Yeah,
deliver
I
5 damage. He reduces it by 2. I'll take 3 damage.
I will move. You know what? I like where I am. That's it.
Okay. We've got. Oh, Paul is remembering parts of his character.
Yeah. It's like leather armor. I have leather armor.
Okay, so it's your turn, and therefore you get to roll another spirit check to see if you can get out of this fear.
All right, roll 20. I get a +3 to that, so that's cool.
And you rolled it once already, so you could just find it in your dice roller and click it. But unfortunately, okay.
Maybe I'll use a. I don't know. Maybe I'll try an omen. You burn an omen. Yeah, why not?
Do it.
Life is short, right? So okay. I don't know. It's not showing up in my dice
life
roll.
may be short if you don't use it.
Exactly.
That wasn't a joke.
Oh my god. Can't roll higher than a 4. Okay.
You have a +3.
Yeah, and I haven't rolled. Highest. My highest was 7 so far with my.
All right, yeah. This skeletal captain is just laughing in your face as you shiver in fear.
Madre de Dios.
Shiver me timbers.
¿Y qué es un pinche madre?
No habla español.
Tú
Okay.
sabes.
Got a bunch of skeletons. Let's start with the captain, since we just mentioned him. He is going to. Oh, he's just gonna hang. He's just gonna hang there with his cutlass and try to chop you down. So, go ahead and give me a defend roll, and his cutlass is D6 damage.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh god damn it. Or
All right, and then your armor comes into play.
yeah, I do have my armor, so okay, that's a D2.
You have the best character in our fucking crew, but you're just rolling so poorly.
I'm useless.
All right, so that 4 becomes 2 damage
Okay.
as the captain just chops you down. Maybe he's chopping fingers off as you're trying to hold on to the edge. Now we have this one here right up in everybody's grill. I'm gonna have him give Scar some special treatment. He's gonna get cozy right up in there and attack with the Cat of Nine Tails, delivering D4 damage.
No. That dog.
All right.
Let's see what you got, Scar.
Dang old dog.
What?
17.
Nice. Good defense.
Jesus.
I must have just I must have just erased the 6 and the D6 and not register the 4. Anyway.
No, I did roll a 2 and then it -2. Did it roll your armor automatically? Oh.
Maybe.
Yeah, it says it rolled a D4 and then it minus to D2.
Yeah, I got a D2 of armor, so probably is what happened.
Nice. Well, the 17 makes all of that irrelevant. So good job dodging that. However, I failed to notice this the first go round, but this skeleton can attack with both weapons each turn. And so
Hooray.
maybe he'll attack someone else. He's got so many options here. The pilot, the lady passenger, Nico.
You just refusing to say my character name is great.
I felt that energy so hard.
Let's roll a d3. I'm not supposed to be rolling dice, guys, but hey, what the hell? So that'll be you, Nico. He's gonna attack you with his small sword. That's a d6.
Oh, I love it.
What is that? You get a 0?
Yikes.
Yeah, but the
So-
damage was also on 8 too. It's a double.
Is that a crit or something?
Yeah, it's a crit.
Double damage.
I don't have armor to reduce 1 tier, but it only rolled a 1 for damage, so I got lucky.
All right, we'll take it. Man, I've got so many more skeletons to get to. Let's have. Okay, big guy with the fishing rod, the harpoon, and mast. Again, we've got 6 targets over there. Let's roll a d6 going north to south. So that's going to be the pilot, and then we'll roll a d20. No modifiers. All right. She dodges. The pilot dodges. Now we have 2 skeletons with firearms. This guy comes down along the side. And then we've got this one on deck with a hand axe. So we're going to have him naturally come right up to Nico and attack, delivering a d6 damage with that thing if he hits.
Oh boy.
These other 2, I'll go ahead and roll 2d6 to see who they're shooting at. Ooh, looks like you're taking some more damage there. And I'm attacking the pilot and the captain. So here's a d20 for the pilot. That'll do, and the captain. That'll definitely do.
He gets a free attack as well.
Clearly the best characters on this ship.
So, yeah, I in my mind, I was rolling the pilot and captain's defense rolls against those guys. The captain will say he is not armed. I don't know. I really don't want to get back and forth into me fighting myself. So, Joey, top of round 4. This battle goes on. You're so close to getting a big score of ash.
Oh, but
If you can just survive.
Did we decide if we can use a movement to reload instead?
No,
We decided against that.
Then I have to just reload and try to run away from the situation.
No melee weapon?
I don't have one currently.
All right.
Someone
I
didn't
just
buy a
practiced
melee
with
weapon.
musket. That's
You
it.
had your silver, Joe. What did you buy with your silver?
A hat.
A hat,
Pots and
everyone.
pans. Books.
Bro, even I bought a flintlock. I bought a hat and a flintlock, god damn it. Did you buy the most expensive hat there was?
No. Just didn't have a lot of silver. Whatever. I'm on the boat.
I'm on the boat, whatever. All right, yeah, you're not in melee,
No, I'm.
but you are getting shot at and stuff. So if you want to just hang where you are, point.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. But they're looking really awful. Wilby is not doing good. No, I guess I'll just take this moment to reload and is this am I capable of just like hanging on the balcony on the back end over here on like a rope or something? Is there a rope or anything I can like grab onto and like try to like
While reloading no, I don't think so.
That's why it was an absurd question. I'm so sorry.
Go find a barrel and hide in it.
Popeye style.
Pull a sheriff taint.
Okay, so you're spending your time reloading. We're gonna move
That's
on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Also with 1 hit point.
Yeah. So my curse, are we counting that as a power or is that like a once a day ability?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, you know what? Think Joey. I think you were. Oh no, you were not frozen in fear. My bad. Nico, let's see. This is. If I'm looking this up, remind
from
me.
the zealot class. It's one of the
Yes.
prayers. It's like.
You, thou may use prayers D2 plus spirit times a day. It consumes thy action to pray, but doth not require a roll or test.
Well, it does specify my one. Unless it's they have to do a spirit test, but they don't have stats, so yeah. At least my prayer specifies I need to do a roll.
Okay.
Yeah, let me roll that. What did you say, D2?
D2 plus spirit times a day.
So 4. So I'm down to 3. I'm fine with getting my ass kicked as long as I can help out the crew. So I want to do.
What a guy!
I'm gonna do another curse on the captain. Flash R 1d20 plus 2.
Make him less scary.
Well,
This captain is untouchable according to
well,
Roll20.
I have one more.
I know that the captain was attacked, but you guys didn't do damage on him, right? I've got him at. Okay, for some reason, I've got a hiccup here, and it didn't record that damage. Maybe I didn't hit enter, but I remember you doing damage.
Yeah, just 3 though, unfortunately.
I'm feeling like JV Dones isn't gonna survive much longer anyway, so I'll use that last omen.
Thank
I'll use-
God, he says.
Yeah, I'll use that last omen to reroll that spirit. And since he's been hurt before, it's only a DR8.
Ay, ay, ay.
We need to have a talk about your one-shot names lately. Celebrimborg? Come on, man.
Hey,
All right, anything else?
no, I can't. No,
Okay.
just kill me.
Anything
feel it.
else? The with the regrettable name. All right, Scar.
Yeah, I'll take a step back and hello, yell like, "Get away from me, you bony cunt!" and takes a shot.
At.
Oh, at
Thank you, Chad, for liking my name.
That's a good. It's a good question. It's a good question. Well, I'll you know what? I'll keep shooting the captain. Help our, because we got some
Shooting at
people
the
over
captain.
here.
Just
Yeah.
wait until I bring out my second character.
20.
All right, not a natural
Dirty
20.
20.
but-
Dirty 20.
Yeah. So let's get some damage. He's got that D2 armor.
Got your D2. God. Okay. All right. No. No. All right. Max damage.
Alrighty.
Fuck it. Max damage. 12 damage.
Snake eyes.
11
Love
damage with the armor. Or does that negate armor? I don't know if I can do max. No, it doesn't. 11 damage. Fuck him. In particular.
Yeah. I'm being too nice, I think, but what the hell? I'll just keep being nice. I was gonna hit you with the fear effect after you're shot, but you go ahead and you do away with him. Somehow you managed to take him out. Everyone's fear effects are over.
Oh, thank God. I can play now?
Yes, please rejoin us.
Yeah, I was trying to help you out by going against it as well. That was
Appreciate
like,
it. Appreciate it. It's
I
nice
may have
of,
killed myself
Ryan
by
to,
using that omen, I hope you know, so...
I've definitely killed myself.
It's nice of Ryan to invite me on his game here and not let me play for half
Yeah, you got skewered. Bob in this moment.
All according to plan. This is how we haze the new guy.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Oh, was it me?
Yeah, it's you.
Oh man, I was
can
so
play.
overcome with joy that I could play. I
Boo-hoo
forgot to
me.
actually play. I don't want to drop off the edge, but that wouldn't be cool. So. He will bravely hop up here, draw a sword, and run over the skeleton and attack, if that's cool.
Sure.
Okay. Which skill is that?
So I think that's gonna be strength. So this huge skeleton turns to look at you, and it's like he's in slow motion. DR 10 to hit him.
If you have the weapon set up, you can just roll that. It rolls both your attack and the damage.
Okay. Cool. All right, let's do that. Oh.
His bones are so thick that your sword just breaks on his bones.
Do you have a omen?
Brace. Oh,
That's unfortunate.
I have one omen left. Can I spend it to at least just not break my sword?
You
can reroll.
yeah.
Or reroll. Yeah, I'd like to reroll, please. Alright. Okay, well.
Alright, well,
It's, At least it's not a. At least
okay.
I still have my sword. Love this game. This is great. At least I shot a bird. Okay, I did something.
You did do that.
What a
you
shot
spent
it
your
was,
your
man.
nat 20.
you
got rid of
really-
your nat 20 straight away.
Yeah, you really fucked that bird up.
We're gonna
All right.
remember this for years to come.
No, we aren't. We're dead.
Yeah.
This big ass skeleton. He's been throwing the harpoon and then pulling it back with the mast. But instead, with you right there, he's just gonna try to smash you with the mast. DR 10 to defend. However, this mast is gonna deliver D8 damage if it hits.
Okay.
Bud.
Oh, baby.
Okay.
All right. He choreographs that swing, and you just dodge it.
Great
I
damage
finally
roll
rolled
too,
higher
actually.
than 5. Yeah.
All right, solid. Next, we have you cowards just hiding in there. I'm gonna have
I don't think
We're pirates. What do you think? What are you expecting of us?
I'm gonna have this guy with the cat of nine tails and the small sword move himself right in there, and I'm gonna have him attack Hella with the small sword and Wilby with the cat of nine tails. Cat of nine tails delivers D4. Small sword delivers D6. Defense rolls from both of you, please.
Oh boy. Say goodnight to
I'm
He's gonna
I'm
kill you
getting-
both in one
Probably.
round.
I got the D6, I think.
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Oh,
All right, you both managed to defend yourselves from him. Nicely done.
I am clenching right now.
Well, I've got 3 more skeletons here. This one squares off with you, Nico. He, too, has 1 hit point. And he attacks with his small axe, delivering d6 damage. Please defend.
Come on, baby.
Come on, you got
No.
this.
No.
Oh,
Dead.
boy.
Dead.
Oh, strikes you dead.
Fuck him. Let's go. Next character.
Davy Jones.
Yeah,
Well, we
from
don't have to
below
worry about the name
deck.
anymore.
From below deck. Will come a new character on your turn. All right, good job, my 1 hit point skeleton. Now these two over here with firearms.
Rubbing salt in the wounds.
This top guy, he has to reload. He has to reload that musket. But this lower guy, he has 4. Wait, it says D4. So let me go ahead and a D4. He has 3 flintlock pistols. So he fired off 1, pulls the second one, and he's going to fire at 1 less target here. Pilot, lady, captain, Wilby, Hella, and Kanala now more visible. So let's call this. Let's call it a D6 still in that order that I just read them off, and so that'll be. That this shot, will, if it hits, will wind up at the lady. And her defense is good enough, so that doesn't do anything. And that's it for them. Joey.
Alright. Big guy. I'm going for the big guy. Wilby is going to take aim with their musket.
So you got this guy right next to you, but you're gonna shoot across. Go
Yeah.
for it.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Why does it keep doing that to me? Alright.
The big guy is easier to hit. Do have that going for you. It's a DR10 to hit him. Nobody's hit him yet.
Presence, correct?
Yes.
15.
Oh yeah.
All right.
So his armor, his thick bones act as D4 armor. So you're rolling your damage. You're also rolling hit and doing the difference.
That there's a skeleton of a pirate who definitely listened to his parents when they told him to drink milk.
Calcium, baby.
Them bones, them bones.
All right, max damage. Nice.
Nice.
Let's see about his D4 armor. You're rolling that,
Oh, that's a die 4, you said?
please.
Just roll a 1 die 4.
Yep.
Alright.
All right. So his thick bones don't save him.
Nice.
You deal 11 points of damage, and he looks like he could go down if you did 12 damage instead of 11.
Damn. Now he's gonna kill me.
Yeah, if he kills you knowing that, that's gonna be rough.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a rough one.
Yeah. Missed
I
it
feel
by
like
that much.
Wilby's character is like it said that they were like I feel like they're very much like Johnny Depp's freaking Jack Sparrow type of vibe.
Are you sure about that?
Well, only because the terms literally said they were good looking, they're alcoholic,
and his girlfriend
like,
shit on his bed.
Yeah.
Oh no!
My girlfriend did
So
shit
this
on
is
my
gonna be
bed.
very awkward when my other character comes.
It's gonna be beautiful.
So you're going, Nico. You're going with the character
Yeah.
you made. Okay.
Purely
We'll
because I don't want to sentence anyone else to my naming jokes.
I would just change it.
we'll bring him up on deck here, and I'll replace your other character with this one in the turn order. But let's see. We want a name tag and. How about some HP on there?
Zach is.
Okay. He's good to go. We'll put him where your other poorly named character was, and you're good to go. Yeah, so you come running up on deck. And
Indeed.
what do you look like?
Well, the image I used is quite literally art of young Jack Sparrow from the Bad movie.
Oh. Which one's
Yeah.
that one?
The one with the Spanish Armada ghost.
All right,
It's
well,
so bad I don't remember the name of it.
Maybe put a little more into it than just outright theft. What else does he look like? Weapons.
Well, he's got a cutlass and a flintlock pistol at his side, dreaded matted hair, and he is quite possibly the stupidest and most annoying pirate you've ever heard of. But you have heard of him.
Oh no.
I could server mute him, Ryan. I can server mute it. Just tell me.
All the skeletons focus fire immediately.
Boo this man! Boo!
Yeah, I do feel like I need to read out his idiosyncrasy word for word because it is hilarious. Always trying to trick crewmates. Just for fun. And stupid is quite literally my distinctive flaw. Which plays very well into the fact that I'm jumping to the other ship right fucking now.
Cool.
And the skeletons could attack us after they jumped over, so I'm assuming I can also attack one of these.
Sure.
Well, I'll attack the one to this south of me.
Mm-hmm.
And since I am an ostentatious fighter, the DR is reduced by 2. Because I am using a cutlass. That very good roll there. No.
All right.
Fantastic.
Yes, indeed.
Start off with using this character's Devil's Luck.
No.
Okay. Scar.
All right. I would like to jump to the other boat.
Boat? What kind of pirate?
Let's see. From your position there, you got some room to clear. So that's going to be a skill check this time, or an attribute check. Let's see. What
if I did it
should
from up
that
here?
Be? Well, that would be a different story.
Yeah, it's Morkbar. I'll just go.
Okay, so yeah, so if you want it to be a different story and go up to mid ship and then get over where it's real close, then I haven't been making those be checks. But if you want to do it where you got to clear, 8 feet of open air over rushing water, then we want to make that a check.
Yeah, I go
Which
up.
one do you want to do?
Step over with my
Come
peg
on.
leg. I got a peg leg. I can't be making no leaps now. I go up, I step over, and I go down.
What's a little check? You know, it's a little check.
And I think this is my reload round.
I see. Okay. Okay.
And as she passes, she sarcastically says to the skeleton, "Oh, look at you! You can use 2 weapons! Wow!"
This guy? Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, so in melee with the big skeleton, Paul.
Okay. I
He's gonna get you.
hit him.
Gonna get
Do
you,
you-
get you.
I will try.
Do you hit him?
Hit him so hard he dies.
Nope, because
Oh.
roll 20 does not like me rolling anywhere
Oh.
near a 10.
Only a DR10. Yeah.
No. Can I move?
Yes.
All right, I jump off the side of the ship into the water. Oh my God.
Okay. He
So,
his weapon is literally described as fishing.
Oh no!
A harpoon is attached to a broken mast, which can be used for fishing and reeling in skewered targets.
That's
Oh, no.
great.
So, I think that's where we'll start. He kind of leans over the edge and throws that harpoon at you. Give me a defend against DR10.
Okay. Because I am underwater, my
Oh.
DR is -4. So it'll
All
be
right.
DR6 then, which
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
seem to matter because I can't roll higher than a 5. So we'll see. We'll see. Against how much?
Gotta give it
D, is that D6?
No, it should be a D20 still.
No,
Oh,
I mean
I'm sorry.
enemy
I'm sorry. The damage. Yes, D6.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
All right. Yeah, you deftly dodge in your natural environment.
Right.
For you.
Merman.
Okay, now the rest of these guys. We've got 2 of them in the mix down there with the captain and the pilot. We've got 2 of them up here with our brand new character. So let's see what kind of okay, yes. This one here with the musket also has a bayonet on his musket. So Nico, he's going to attack you, delivering D4 damage. That's the one to the top. And then the one below...
You said to the well,
Yeah, the one above you, to the just north of you with the musket. He has a bayonet on his musket, so he'll attack you, delivering D4 damage if he hits.
and my DR is also reduced by 2. Ostentatious Fighter is a really good fucking thing to have roll.
Ostentatious is a good name.
Yeah.
Character, actually.
I guess they list it as 2 different things, fighter and fencer. But anyway, nice roll.
You should really hit up their
Nah.
Discord, and that might actually be a typo. I tell them that.
Well, one of them's got to be a typo, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, we've got these guys down here. This skeleton bosun. He's the one with the cat o' nine tails and the small sword. He's got himself 4 targets and 2 attacks. So let's say that the pilot is 1 and Wilby is 2. And I'll give him a 2d4 to see who he's attacking with his 2 weapons. Both at the pilot. So then the pilot... I don't know if I guess the pilot defends twice. we don't worry too much about that sort of detail.
2
but
attacks equal to.
I
attack
guess.
defend?
Guess so. I guess. Here's 2d20 from the pilot. Double 17s to dodge and defend.
Hella good.
Now we have. We've got this guy with the hand axe, and we've got this guy with the flintlock pistols. You guys are now boarding their ship. I'm gonna have homeboy with the hand axe jump back over and try to attack this new character, Zach Perro, with a hand axe, dealing d6 damage. And then meanwhile, I'll have this guy with the flintlocks. Ooh, nice.
Indeed.
Yeah, so we can resolve that free attack.
Only 1 damage, but I do get a +1, so 2 damage on him.
All right, well, he had 1 hit point, so he goes down. Nice. Okay, last skeleton in this round is this Deadeye skeleton with the flintlock pistols. He's got a 3rd pistol ready to go. He pulls it. It's almost point blank at Hella.
What is this, Blackbeard just pulling out more guns?
He's the Deadeye. Wily, shifty, and quick. He carries D4 flintlock pistols.
I like the idea of a pirate carry like 12.
What was the damage?
Yeah, I remember playing Black Flag, just 4 pistols. Just
Well, the damage is going to be 2d4 if he hits.
Okay.
That's not cool.
And I get a -4 DR to ranged attacks against me as well. I'm not sure if it was at 12. So I put it at 8. It said 2d4
Sounds good.
damage. Let's see what happens. Nice.
All right, you managed to dodge his nearly point-blank shot. Excellent, and it is Joey's turn.
Wonderful.
Somehow hanging on with 1 HP.
I don't know how. I shouldn't have said that. Will be. I shot last round. I just take a reload, don't I? No. Yeah, I shot at the big guy who's using the stock of the ship to hold it up. I don't have any bullets.
It's a rough place to be.
God. I'm going to, do I need to make a check or anything to run past somebody to try to hide behind them?
Well, let me point out that what kind of weapons does the dead JV Dones have on him?
Yes, he has a finely crafted rapier and a flintlock pistol that is not reloaded.
Well, there's that.
The finely crafted rapier is a D8 damage.
You don't gotta say nothing much. That rapier, I'm gonna run up to Davy Jones on the back end of their body on this side. I'm gonna grab the rapier and I'm gonna pick it up. It's mine now.
All right. Go ahead and enter that into your sheet. Nico said it does D8 damage, and we'll say that's your turn.
So I completely forgot, but Zach over here has a pet monkey.
You have a pet monkey?
It's on his shoulder.
Yeah. It's his turn.
Yeah, I'll attack this skeleton above me.
Yeah. Let me just ping that character.
Time to attack the skelly bro above me. 13 plus 1, so 2 damage.
All right, he takes that and he has it to spare. So he does not go down just yet.
And also move the big guy to try and get some attention off our amphibious friend.
Okay. Scar.
I will. Move here and return the point blank shot to our flintlock friend.
So for some reason you get right on top of the dead captain.
For some reason, indeed. All right. Shooting. God.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
natural 1.
That's fine.
So you slip in the dust of the captain and your pistol goes overboard?
My musket goes overboard? Oh, God. Okay.
Or you could spend to negate the crit fumble.
I don't have anything to spend.
Now you can catch it.
Well, the spirit of the game is that the weapon is lost. somehow.
Or damaged beyond repair. But
Yeah.
that is why I
The
moved on
impact
top
on the water
of Fuckboy there, because he's got a weapon.
God, you really started speaking like me sometimes.
Yeah,
Yes, you
Scar,
invented.
You really should keep an eye
You
on that.
invented the term fuckboy.
Yes, but I'm the one that used it quite often, and now you started saying it as well.
Sure,
Next
yeah.
thing you know, you're gonna
say
start
that all the
saying
time.
chuckle fucks.
I don't
Paul, your turn, please.
know. No, if I'll stoop that low.
Please,
Okay.
Paul.
I like to think that like he sees the musket like sinking, but he just
Oh yeah,
like,
it
decides to
sinks
keep
like a
on.
shot. It goes
Yeah.
right down.
He's like, whatever, and he just swims over to this side of the boat and starts climbing over this side of it, with like his sword and his teeth, you know. And then I guess is that the farthest I can go?
And then start climbing up.
Yeah,
other
like
ship?
climbing up the side of it.
Yeah, sounds fair.
All right. I end my turn.
Okay. More skeletons. Let's have this one move next to Wilby and Kanala. He'll attack both of them with his 2 weapons. We're going with the Cat of Nine Tails D4 at Wilby and a small sword D6 at Kanala.
So much for my sneak attack.
Yeah, maybe he needs well, I don't know. Maybe
we
I
go.
should have him do a presence check to find you like I did last time, but let's see. You said there you go. Let's see it.
You said a die 6, right?
Where the fuck is my...
Ooh,
There you
I
go.
that's fancy. Okay. Well, so much for my free attack.
Is he? No, he's not wearing armor. So, oh yeah, your attack doesn't land.
31.
But for Wilby, that defense of 11 is just 1 short of 12. Damage of 3. Any options? Looks like he puts you down.
No, yeah, there's no options.
Oh no.
I'm a goner, I think.
You are.
Yeah.
Oh no. Dropping like flies.
Yeah, they're gone.
And I was having like flashbacks from his previous crew.
Oh no, PTSD.
Yeah.
So wait, are you saying he's bad luck?
Maybe.
He's cursed.
Maybe these ones will leave him alive again.
Death be
Okay.
upon-
This giant skeleton is gonna just like a t-ball practice with the mast. He's just gonna try to clobber Zach over here. It's gonna be D8 damage if he hits. D10, DR10 to dodge.
Luckily, ostentatious fencer reduces that by another 2, bringing it as an 8 instead. I mean, it would have only done well undone. Still, holy shit.
Yeah, he maybe gives you a close shave with that mast. Okay.
That's what I used to shave. Blunt pieces of wood.
Yeah. He is so close. Okay, I've got 2 here. This Deadeye skeleton that is squared off with Scar's Hella moves a little bit and puts 2 pistols in his armpits and then reloads them 2 at a time in 1 round. That's his special power. Meanwhile, this guy up top here, he's sticking with his bayonet. He moves in to attack Zach. D4 damage with the bayonet. Any armor?
Max damage.
Yeah.
No.
All right. Take it.
Yeah. I'll take it.
Let's bring in a new character for Joey. We'll move him in the turn order. So Nico, you go ahead while I fuck around with Joey's new character.
Well, I feel even though this big guy really has not been landing hits, if he does, he can just one-shot any of us. I'll attack him. Uh, 2 damage. He has armor.
He does. I think it was D4.
Yeah. It was. I'll use my own to do max damage on that. That will be 3 damage. After the armor.
Okay. Hang on to that information while I finish with Joey's token.
I'm hanging and banging.
So, some new fool comes on deck. Put him right there. Worry about the rest of his token situation later. Okay, so that was 3 damage on who?
The big guy.
That's all you need. He goes down.
Yay.
Alright, we'll get these guys. We'll punish Joey for dying. We'll put him at the end of the turn order.
Okay, punishment.
We should have done that to Nico too. Scar.
I will grab the. I think I don't remember. I don't know if you said it was a cutlass or what, but grab the captain's sword.
He did have a cutlass, yeah.
And I'm gonna attack Flintlock Boy here.
bastard.
That son of a bitch. I think a cutlass was a D6, right?
Yeah,
Correct.
sounds right.
All right. 11.
Ew. Anything else?
No.
I guess not, huh?
No. I might die next round, but that's okay. Really was hoping that that cutlass would have done
I'm
the
in
job.
danger. Yeah.
I'm gonna die.
Okay. Paul.
Okay. I'd really like to try to pull this guy over the edge, and I'm just wondering, maybe if I have a little bit of a boost in my DR, with maybe the ladies over here helping me out.
Let's just call this a flat strength roll. Your
Okay.
strength versus 12. DR 12 to grab him and pull him in the water with.
Okay. 14.
All right, so let's just move. Let's move the two of you into the water.
With my domain now.
Okay. Joey, tell us about this new character.
All right.
Now.
A new character.
Yeah, the new character. Their name
What is this,
is
League of Legends?
simply Pickle. A gaunt, taller framed individual, very frail looking. They have mostly reddish hair. Their beard has a bunch of scraggly grays in it, but also very red. And you also know them to be one of the only two, I assume, zealots within the group currently on the ship. Yeah, they have a very so-so attitude about everything. They couldn't care less what's happening. And they kind of jaunter up into the situation, a little kind of what's going on happening situation. That's them.
Is he going to do anything this round? I believe he saunters up, but go ahead. What's he going to do?
I'm looking at his character sheet. But he is close to me.
I got to say, I'm a little bit disappointed that everybody chose their own second character. But
I'll make your night when I die, probably here in a sec. I got you, homie.
I didn't realize I had choice. I thought it was random.
well, I guess we weren't paying attention.
Too busy making character sheets.
Yeah, I did keep you busy for an hour there. All right, so what's Pickle gonna do?
All right. They are going to. You know what? Are those oars, Mr. DM? Are those oars still kind of like actually on the ship, or can I just like?
What do you want to do with the oars? Why are you bringing up the oars?
You could just go to your corpse and pick up that finely crafted rapier.
Oh my
Again.
God. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure these aren't
Please,
like
bad luck.
I'm pretty sure these are massive, like
Totally bad
oars,
luck.
like 20 feet long oars.
All right then. Where I'm at. Well, I'm not gonna worry about it.
Do you not have a weapon?
No, I do. I do. Have, it's a weak ass weapon. I have one. Just a weak one. That's why I was happy.
The pitch of Nico's voice when he said that.
Do you not have a weapon? Now I'm gonna jump on the boat. I'm jumping on it. The only weapon that I currently have is a bayonet.
With no firearm, just the bayonet.
Using it like a dagger. Using it like a knife.
I'm gonna.
And this one right here in front of me, I'm gonna stab at his ass.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to slash his forehead.
Yeah, slash the skeleton's forehead with a bayonet in your hand. I love it.
Joe, you ever watch Hellsing?
Yeah,
The anime?
The anime? No.
There's a priest in that who uses 2 bayonets as his melee weapons.
I guess that's who I am right now.
And you are a zealot.
That's you now.
Was his name Pickle?
Now it is.
No.
What's his name? Pickle McStinkle.
All right, moving on. He's not going to attack.
No!
Oh, are you going to now?
Joey can't multitask.
I can't.
Well, then don't distract him. Let him focus.
That's with presence, correct?
Yes. Wait. No. It's not. With a melee weapon, that's strength. Okay.
Nice.
Doesn't matter.
Can we? I just want to point out real quick that so you guys should look at chat.
God.
Holy shit! Hello there, sir. Here's the maker of the game watching us play. Don't we feel embarrassed? No, we're loving it. We're having time.
Absolutely loving it.
Wow. Cool.
I am sorry for what I've done with the character names.
Okay, it's the skeleton's turn. This one up top here, right next to Pickle. The lookout. He is wielding his musket with a bayonet. He's going to try to stab you with a bayonet. A proper bayonet attached to a firearm. That'll be D4 damage if it hits you, Pickle.
Okay. Character sheet.
Okay, who's next? We've got this Deadeye with the flintlock pistols. He has reloaded them last time. All right, nice defense roll from Pickle. No damage. We've got the we're going with like point blank shot here. Not that the range makes a difference. So please roll a defense hella, and it's going to be 2d4 damage.
Goodbye, everybody.
If I hit. Oh, look at that.
Oh god.
Natural 1 for a 0. And you've got nothing. You've got no devil's luck, right?
No,
that's hella damage.
She's annihilated.
Yes.
There's the third death.
So you're so dead. Awesome.
Not awesome. Shut up, Ryan.
That's great.
She went out laughing.
Okay, now we have the merman has taken the skeletal bosun underwater with him. And the bosun,
Like a stupid idea.
the bosun has his cat o' nine tails and his small sword. He's going to try to use that small sword while you're grappling him underwater. I don't know if you're trying to drop what, but he's I think he's gonna let go of that cat o' nine tails in order to try to hold on to you and not sink. And he is going to attack you. So please give me that defense.
Okay. At -4.
Yeah, the DR is -4, so that's easier for you. It's going to be D6 damage if it hits.
Okay. 10.
All right, so that 12 becomes an 8, and your 10 passes. Nice.
Yes.
I think I'm out of skeletons all of a sudden. So we're coming around the turn order, and it'll be Zach, played by Nico.
I'm sure Pickle can handle the rifleman over there. I'm gonna
so easy.
come over and deal with the one that just killed one of my friends instead.
He sure did.
Yeah, obliterated them out of existence. Yeah. Fuck it. I'll spend my last woman. Let's re-roll that.
Spend your last devil's luck to re-roll, and
it made him waver.
yeah, as long as the weapon is no longer usable, why don't you describe that fumble?
I swing. I would start running at him, and not forgetting completely that there's a big ass skeleton in the way between me and him. I trip over its body, and the cutlass just goes flying.
Oh god. If we start getting bad luck at the end of the fight here, if we took down the specials, this is gonna be awful.
Yeah, these dead skeletons are part bones and part just dust piles, you know? Piles of ash, by the way.
Yeah, could we just gather some of that up and snort it in the middle of combat?
I'm gonna say yes.
Cool, because that is exactly what Odd Papa's gonna do.
Right.
Pickle, get high.
Odd Papa
Oh,
doing
we've
it.
got a new character. Let's drag him up on deck.
I apologize in
And-
advance for not buying any gear for him.
What?
Oh shit! Yeah, that is something to apologize for.
Did you at
Let's
least
remember what
roll
everything costs.
the, like...
I take it back. I want my character.
Do you?
No, it's fine.
It might save time. I don't know. What do you want to do?
Does
either
he
way,
have,
I'll move
he
you
has
to
a
the-
weapon. So
I'm going to move you to the end of the turn order so you can decide however you like. So we'll go to Paul.
Okay. So this guy, he seems kind of like sinky more than floaty. I don't imagine skeletons are very good at swimming.
Yeah, but he's trying to grab onto you and
grab
keep
onto
from
him.
sinking.
Okay.
Oh.
I will try to break the grapple and just swim back up to the ship. Is that another strength check?
Sounds good.
Okay. What is toughness, by the way?
It's like Constitution.
Okay, alright. Alright, strength check. Minus 4 DR.
It's like how cool.
Ah, damn it.
So not really
Scar, you have
cool.
access to that? Okay, yeah. This skeleton doesn't want to sink. He's got a hold of the merman in the water.
It's not terrifying.
Joey, your character Pickle.
They're still right in front of me.
Yeah, you have a bayonet in your hand. He has a musket with a bayonet in his hands.
It's just one right. All right, he's gonna go it again. Let me see.
Oh man, you just need to roll better.
God damn it!
You can move. You can speak.
I can't move. Let's do- I guess I would just call out. Everybody, just do better. How about we do that? Wouldn't it be great if we did better? I don't have anything else to say. And they just come out. They're ready to just stab again.
Okay.
Very inspiring speech.
Yeah, I feel inspired.
I feel like I should do better after
I
that.
think I will. Yeah.
I'm reevaluating all my life decisions after that.
You pull your pants up. Do a better job. That's it.
Do better. Mind your business. All right. So, who do we have here? Odd Papa.
Yeah. Oh my God, this might be the worst character rolled out of everybody. Oh my
I told you.
God.
I warned you.
I saw Paul mention that it had 1 HP.
So he's gonna pop his head up, not really see the commotion quite yet, but the first thing he sees is a pile of ash, and oh, what do we have here? And he's gonna crawl on all fours to the other boat and start sniffing it up.
Okay, we have our first dosing of ash. So, I'm gonna jump over to that page. I don't necessarily need to bring you with me, but what I do need from you, Scar, is a D20 roll.
Just flat?
Yeah.
Okay. Flat D20 roll from Odd Papa.
Let's see what effect of consuming ash has on you.
8.
Please roll me a D4.
Hopefully that's gaining hit points.
1.
Your left arm rots away.
Oh shit! Hey, what's up, Kathleen? Thanks for the hydrate.
And that's all that happens.
And he does not stop though.
Okay. Yeah.
It totally makes sense.
Are you just gonna be a Hoover going around sniffing up all the dust?
Okay. It's the skeleton's turn. We have this one underwater. The merman. I'm interested in this. He man, I mean, does he just try to kill you and then sink to his death? Does he try to, like, ride you, like, command you to get back to the ship?
Good question.
If I were a skeleton, I would just be like, you know what, you won, man. Good job, good game, and let go. And
You just give up, yeah?
yeah. Let that.
He is going to try to like hold his small sword to you threateningly, and with his leg, he's going to point back to the ship and try to command you to go back there, with your life with your life at stake. So I think this is going to be a spirit test for you to obey him or not.
Cool. One of my best ones. Now that I said that, it's gonna be a nat 1 or something.
And we'll keep it a 12 DR.
Okay.
Obey him and bring him back to the ship, or fight for your life.
So I don't get that -4 for being underwater.
Is that apply to everything?
Let me reread it. Where to go?
Okay. Elsewhere, we've got the bayonet battle up there.
It says all DRs underwater.
All right. You're in the place to be. So yeah, we'll have you roll that spirit versus a DR of 8.
All right, here we go. Oh yeah, one way or another.
Yeah, you're not threatened by him. Yeah, that's a weird thing that he tried to do there.
I like it.
So maybe I should follow through with that attack then, because you.
Well.
I don't know.
How many actions
all right. Well, let's. Well, he gets 2. he gets 2 attacks per round. So that might make sense. Let's go ahead and have you do a defend.
Okay. All right.
You're in the water. You'll be fine.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. Back on the skeleton longship, we've got this bayonet fight happening still. I feel like I just did this, but yeah. He attacks with his musket with a bayonet against you with your musket with your bayonet with no musket.
Oh, bayonet. That's all.
Please give me a defend roll there for Pickle.
Understood.
Let's also have a defend roll for Zach. against this Deadeye with his flintlock pistols. So, nice defense roll from Pickle. He does not get stabbed with the bayonet, but Zach is going to have a flintlock pistol go off right in his face.
Oh, God.
And you got anything to save your life?
No.
No.
Oh, no.
Well, we don't have any characters for you.
Yeah, there's one left.
Oh, you do have another one left?
The one I made.
Oh, okay. So Nico's on his third character now, right?
I'm fine sitting the rest of this out.
Well, you can decide at the end of this round. Paul, you're
Okay.
underwater with this guy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to break free again. And yeah, swim away. Let's see. Ah, god damn it! Wait. With -4, the DR is 8, right?
Yeah.
That's what it was last time. Oh, sweet. Okay. So yeah, he uses his underwater kung fu abilities and
right.
swims back up to the boat.
All right, so-
skeleton sinks.
Yeah, the good news is you're out of that fight with him. Bad news is he goes under with all of his bones.
Yeah, well, better than losing another character. So
Yeah. All right, Joey with Pickle.
All right. Shit. The one directly in front of me, I want to try to just rattle them bones. Please.
Please, what?
Why are you rolling presence for your melee attack?
I thought that was what. No, strength was the one.
You just click on your weapon. There's a roll beside it.
I thought that was for damage.
It rolls both the attack and damage.
All right,
Oh,
Yes,
Jim.
better.
nicely done. You take him down
hey.
at long last.
I mean, to be fair, we killed him first.
Yeah, true. True, he did come back.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
last two alive were literally the ones we killed first.
That's true.
Okay, with one skeleton left. Scar.
That's what I'm doing.
I'm sorry.
I'm sniffing up that ash, baby.
Okay. So with one arm left, you're going for the ash. Give me that D20.
2.
A 2. Okay. I gotta go to another page here. I'll tell you, this is not going to be good.
Where's that? Because it's on Papa.
I really just want. I really want to
Best
explore
character
the ash effects.
Let me
yeah.
just bring your attention to what the devs, the creator said before leaving. Try ash, it's delicious.
So, if you would give me another D20, please.
13.
Okay. Tidal waves begin to swell, and Odd Papa feels like it's his fault.
Kill said it.
That was bad luck. It's just affecting everybody.
Yeah.
Tidal waves, you say?
Tidal waves swell. Yeah.
You said Kanai is okay.
Yeah.
Well, the whole thing. I'll read you the whole thing. It's a massive earthquake shakes the ground. At sea, tidal waves swell.
Nice.
So, yeah, and Odd Papa just consumed 100 silver worth of ash.
Fuck yeah. You guys better stop me.
No, I think I want it to continue. I think I want that to happen more so than anything else.
Nico, do you want to come in with whoever's left?
He walked away.
Did Nico walk away?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, my one skeleton left. He I believe he needs to reload. So he comes back to the back of this ship here, and he reloads 2 pistols at once. In the water, merman.
Oh man, okay. I feel like it'd be metagamey if I just like swam over here. So my original thought was to like swim back to the side of the boat, peek over, see what's going on. Maybe I'll see him reloading, and I'll just hop back into the water and start swimming this way, however far I can get. So.
Sure, sounds good. Okay. Pickle. Joey.
How, man, I have that prayer. Can I?
What sort of prayer you got?
I have a really potent one. We got Odd Papa, Pickle on ship. Kanaya is you dove underwater, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah. Okay. Do we really care about the pilot lady and captain?
Again, we're pirates.
We are pirates. Ooh. Yeah. You can tell me, Dungeon Master, how control weather works and what I can utilize it with, and like how to. I want to push the ship away and take control of this.
You know, I think Kanala is having a hard enough time doing what he was trying to do. I immediately forgot that there are massive tidal waves happening.
I'll use control weather to prevent those tidal waves from hitting us if I can. It says, if thou...
Sure, why not?
Trying to change the weather, one person snorting fucking ash off the ground.
Yeah.
And one more skeleton left alive on the same ship as them.
Okay.
It's absolute chaos.
All right, that sounds good. You change the weather, you calm down the tidal waves. Scar, back to you, bud.
Should I do one more? I want a group vote here.
It's your call.
Go for it. One of them has to be good, right?
Right? Okay. All right, let's try one more time.
Sunk cost fallacy, baby.
18, high's good, right? Right?
You experience mental transcendence.
What a wild ride.
And you get a permanent +1 to your presence.
Oh, nice. Gets them back up to 0.
Yes, it does.
Most effects last for 2d6 minutes, but this one's permanent.
Okay. Wait, my arm comes back?
No.
Okay.
Not the entirety of your presence.
We probably won't get there, but your limb that you lost will be replaced by a ghost limb at sunset.
Oh, fucking nice. Right on. All right. I just made Odd Papa really fucking interesting.
He's gonna be even odder.
All right. All right, that's that. Nico, let's get you in here again. Oh, I need to give you access to that, right?
Yeah.
Well, what
There
you
you
gonna do?
I'll just tell you what I've got. Leave it here.
Cutlass, flintlock, conquistador plate armor. It's gonna sink like a stone.
Yeah, I better not try jumping to the other ship.
The rapier is still there.
Yeah, the
The
rapier
cursed
is
rapier.
still there.
The pile of dead player character bodies.
All right, we got this. They got this skeleton with flintlock pistols reloading.
Dear God, this character is interesting. Lazy, infested with bugs. Became a murderous grump when hungry. Give me a Snickers. Marooned on an island for far too long. The voices must be real.
Man, those Snickers commercials are really paying off for them.
Definitely.
If anyone's hungry, they think Snickers. I don't even like Snickers.
Well, Blink over here is gonna go up to here. I'm not taking the rapier. I'm just gonna shoot at the dancing skeleton over here.
Yeah.
He's been alive for far too long at this point. Oh boy, -1 in presence. Cool, great character.
All right.
Yeah.
You fire your one shot. And now it's his turn. He will fire back at you. Give me a defense.
Oh, love it. 2d4, right.
Nice defense.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like you guys are just gonna crush this guy. Do you want to play that out? I don't want to take that from you.
Yeah, let's just see how long we keep
Okay.
failing
I
at
want to
killing
earn the
this guy.
conclusion of this fight. Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Paul.
I also think Odd Papa can
make
snort some more stuff.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, with my class ability, which I have not been able to pull off yet, the Backstabber, if I attack the enemy by surprise, I get to lower the DR by 2 and deal D2 extra damage. So,
We'll give it to you.
okay, cool. That would be nice. So I'm gonna just like come up over the side, like aha, and roll a 2. Okay.
The way you said that, you just deflated. So.
Yeah. No. Yeah. All right.
I love it.
Okay.
Okay.
I think he does the thing where like they do in the movies. Anytime they're gonna sneak up on somebody, and attack them, he's just like ah! He just like cries out before they do, and gives them a chance to like retaliate.
Hey, do you want to take a moment to like maybe say like your final words or not? Okay.
Exactly.
All right, Joey.
Um.
You want to get down with Odd Papa?
God. Sounds like a B movie title. Getting down with Odd Papa.
You know what? I'm ready to get down. The only guys outside. Damn it. My other stats. They already quelled that ocean shit. I'm gonna move past. I don't know how far I can move. I want to go here if I can.
How far do you want to go? What do you want to do?
I wanted to actually get right in front of the other one that has multiple firearms in front of him, but if
An
I
attack
can-
with your handheld bayonet. Go for it. Let's do it.
All right, if I can, yeah, please. Strength.
Nice.
There you go.
All right.
Let's
And
do some
with
damage.
damage.
Yeah,
That's 2
okay.
damage.
All right. Yeah. You finish him off. You guys successfully took out all the skeletons.
Successfully.
Yes.
I distracted him
Well,
for you.
Time
We're all
to snort some
bullet.
stuff.
Just man. Get mad at
Oh,
the
man. It was a rough ride.
What a wild ride. I've never had so much action in my life.
Where'd you get your accent from?